Okay, hi, I'm Emerson.
Hello, it's the S&M MUKBANG, and then today we have a special guest.
Esther and Emerson.
S&M MUKBANG.
Yeah, S&M. Makes sense, right?
Okay,
Today we have Emmeline.
sure. I was thinking of something else, but all right.
We have a series called ASMR. ASMR.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay. Anyways, we have a special guest today. This is Emerson's sister, Emmeline. So
Hello.
she's also M.
Yeah. And I'm Emerson.
So today we're going to be eating...
What are we eating?
Italian food.
Yeah, Italian spaghetti with meatballs.
Ball-shaped food is always fun.
Okay, there we go. Ooh.
Ooh.
We gotta zoom into that one. Replay.
Oops. And those are Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts and broccoli.
Yum.
Oh, don't forget your sprinkle of lactose.
Parmesan.
Yeah.
Parmesan actually has low lactose, so people who are lactose intolerant can eat it with very little problem.
Want some of the... All of these foods here induce farting.
In for a treat.
It's
Oh, I think they can maybe see a little bit of bean over here.
Ooh, that's a treat.
Move him right here. Beans. Yes, you can see him.
Really? That's so
Yay.
funny.
I use
Lentils
lentil pasta.
and-
Oh, look, he's eating the parmesan. So cute. You guys have to zoom into that.
Lentils and brown rice pasta from Trader Joe's. Non-sponsored, but
Like one box of it.
yeah, a whole package.
What'd you put in the vegetables?
I think just like steak seasoning.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is kind of ironic.
Esther was watching what was it, like a documentary on Trader Joe's earlier? YouTube video? Pretty interesting.
On why we spend so much money at Trader Joe's.
Oh.
It's what, the most successful grocery or they said something like that? At least they have the most dedicated fan base.
Yeah, they do.
So why?
They put a lot of work into making it feel like a small local grocery store.
Right. Even though they're a giant national chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I actually didn't know. I really thought that Trader Joe's got their stuff, like, they came up with their stuff on their own. But they actually use the same suppliers as, like the major chains. But then they just
But they
rebrand.
repackage it.
They rebrand, and yeah. So it's, like, all marketing.
They said
Really
80%
smart.
of their products are like that.
Everything is a sham.
I think they use naked juice and Trader Joe's the whatever juice. It's the same.
Their what juice?
Naked. So, like, I think it's the same supplier from, like, the Naked Juice. The
They have
Naked
their own
Juice
type of
company.
juice.
Yeah.
I'm about to try a meatball.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh.
I don't think I got any Parmesan in
I think the mozzarella is
Mixed.
mixed into the meatball.
it. It is very tasty.
Oh.
Here's what it looks like. I was kind of hoping that
It was gonna drip out.
there was gonna be like a pocket
Yeah.
of mozzarella, but
That's what I thought
So
when we were
good.
buying it.
that's very good. So the mukbangs that I watch on YouTube, it's like one person with a humongous amount of food, like 5 people's worth of food, and then they finish it somehow. That's just
Honestly,
impossible for me.
And like, you know what's like ridiculous is that those people, a lot of mukbangers, they're like tiny Asian girls, and I never understood like where the food goes. You know?
Well, I know I only watched like one mukbanger, Honey Eats, I know she runs like 5 or 10 miles a day or something like that. Like other than eating, she's just like she spends a lot of time working out to be able to eat that much.
So she basically work out, eat, sleep.
There's dogs she runs with.
Sounds like a nice life.
Yeah, because mukbang is her full-time job. If you're not doing it as your full-time job, where will you have time to
That's
not
true.
be fat?
That's true. Well, true and untrue. Because I feel like a lot of people just can eat a lot, but then they still don't move. So, I don't know.
I love Sprite Zero. I
Also
think it
not
is hands
sponsored.
down the best diet soda available.
It's pretty good.
We also have honeycomb.
Honeycomb, yes. We've been meaning
Have always wanted to eat that, not just for mukbang, but
just to try it. Actually, this is a story of how we even started filming mukbang. It's because Emerson and I were shopping at Costco one day, and out of nowhere, we saw freaking honeycomb. And then Emerson was like, "Oh yeah," he just buys it, and I was not expecting him to buy that because what does a normal person go to Costco to buy honeycomb? You wouldn't even imagine that.
All right, I actually went to Costco to look for it and I couldn't find it.
Oh, really?
I'm not a normal person. So.
Sorry.
Damn, baby.
You gonna cut that out or?
No, next time you should go closer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Cheese, please.
First one to finish.
Weakling. What? First one to finish or first one to tap out?
Well, there's nothing left to eat.
That's true. We did finish it all.
I didn't know this came in a set. That's where all the babies went.
And Mom just bought this yesterday.
Oh really? Oh okay, never mind.
A guest requested it.
What? What? Measuring?
Salad bowls.
Oh.
Oh, if you want to play Left 4 Dead, we can do that.
It's on my computer.
It's on Steam, right? I
Which
haven't played
one?
it in a long time.
2.
Is 2 better than 1?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because 2,
In almost every way, I think.
if I remember correctly, 2 has a lot of the same things as 1. Same maps. I know you can get the same characters too.
Sorry, I don't know why I just whistled. I was spicy, so I was but then I whistled. It was an accident.
That's how I learned to whistle. Not spicy, but blowing on hot soup.
Huh.
And then it would sometimes it would whistle, and then that's how I learned. Do you remember how you learned to whistle? Because you can also whistle pretty well.
A lot of trial and error, but I remember I could whistle just one note, just one note, and I couldn't change the pitch.
That's me right now.
And then Sally, you remember Sally? She could whistle fairly well, and I asked her for whistle advice, how do you do notes? I asked her, do you have to move your tongue? Which, yes, you do have to move your tongue in order to change the pitch.
Okay.
But she told me no. And that fucked me up for years because for years I was trying to whistle songs without using my tongue.
What?
And I could never do. And then finally I just decided to try moving my tongue. And then I taught myself how to whistle. So thanks a lot, Sally.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I was literally, I was just waiting. I knew it was coming.
Is that your signature? Yeah, of
My
course.
favorite thing to whistle.
Isn't it State Farm?
No,
I don't know.
that's
Old
What?
Spice.
yeah. It's also I can't. No, I don't know if State Farm has it.
I used to think it was the Hunger Games whistle.
What?
You know the root? She's like, you know. I think it's a higher pitch than that, but yes.
Okay, show
Who
off.
told me that the Old Spice thing, was it you? Was from the Hunger Games, and I believed that for weeks.
It's because somebody came out with a YouTube video where they edited that in, and the scene is like Rue or whatever her name is. She does that thing, and then all the birds around her start echoing it. Mockingbird.
Yeah.
So then it's like a chorus of
Mockingjay.
oh yeah, it's a chorus of that, but it's like started, you know, like they all start at different times, and someone edited that to be the Old Spice whistle.
That's so
and
dumb.
all the birds also echo the Old Spice whistle.
Yeah, so that's where I got it from.
That's pretty funny.
We'll put a link in the description.
I want to know somebody who watches this video, what are they going to get out of it?
Hopefully they'll feel like they're included in just a regular dinner
Maybe,
time.
yeah, maybe they don't have anybody.
How
to
did
eat
you
dinner
learn
with.
how to whistle?
I really
Buns.
want to make cinnamon rolls too.
Never been a big fan. Too much bread, not enough sugar.
Well, that's no.
That's what the
you
frosting
need
is
more frosting. I think the frosting to bread ratio just has to be appropriate.
But at that point, why
It has to be
even-
like 2-1, basically.
I really like the cream cheese frosting. It's really good.
That's good.
Oh, we have bagels from New York.
In the freezer.
They're different. They're denser.
Big
More carbs.
They're big.
You
Yeah,
could
huge.
you could hurt someone with one of those.
I'd like to show our little guest here, who has been sitting very patiently on the side. This is Bean. He's so cute.
If we watch the view statistics, it's gonna be a spike right here.
Give him some Parmesan. That's worth a zoom in right there.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this quarantine mukbang. I was gonna say
And then S&M.
yeah, thanks for watching this episode of ASMR. We hope to see you guys soon.
What? A little bit of dog asthma.
That's the end right there.
I can't reach the. Okay.
Goodbye.
People do.
Yeah. Wait, what's your password? Wait, don't say that! It's recording.
Okay, you're right.
Somebody's gonna.
Okay.
Someone's gonna hack it.
Yeah.